Welcome you back to Black Site, and tonight we're going to talk about Cynthia G's hateful statement that black sons equate to failure. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Cynthia G has once again crossed another line, basically saying having black sons equals failure. This is one of the most hateful and vitriolic statements I have ever heard. And if this statement was issued by a white woman on YouTube or any other ethnic group, this woman would have been not only canceled from YouTube, she would have been on every major news network being exposed. But every video, this woman goes on and on about her hatred of black men. You would have thought that she was a member of the 1930s Ku Klux Klan. You would have thought the vitriol that you hear coming from her mouth was from a man in Germany who wanted to genocide a whole group of people. She has become a despicable human being. Now, I don't care if you want to divest in the community. As a woman, you can do whatever you want to do. But when you start attacking children and sons, that's crossing the line. But it seems like there's no line she is not willing to cross. We have seen her subscriber count jump. I guess the money that she's making off of saying these cruel statements have increased, so you'll see much more of it. But it comes a point in time when people like her become extremely dangerous. She's doing the work of the white supremacists. Matter of fact, she has joined the ranks of the white supremacists. And this is sad to see. I never thought I would see a time when you would see a bunch of women on social media saying some of the most outrageous things to black men and saying it in a cruel nature. But I also know that in the manosphere, they're doing some of the same things. But black women have always had a special place in the heart of the black community for protecting her sons. And now you hear women like Cynthia G basically joining the side of those who hate black men. I can just see Cynthia G, if she had a chance to be in that so-called iconic photo of black men who are hung from trees and they were celebrating in the background, that she would just love to be in that picture. You see, when she had that Brian on her show, you saw that grisly grin on her face, like she was enjoying what cruel statements he were made about black men. I'm not one who believes in censorship. I believe people should be able to say what they want to say and be exposed for who they truly are. But this woman is out of control. And in this society, when people are being canceled for much less, she's carrying on like this. She's a despicable, as I would say, human being. She's a race traitor. She's one of those people that you couldn't trust in a room. She's a snitch. She's the worst of the worst. And I rarely say that about anybody. I believe the divestment movement, if you don't want to be bothered with black men, go to your corner, join the ranks of those who happen to like someone out of their own race, that's fine. But when you disparage them and you preach this type of hate in 2021, there should be a cancellation mechanism. This woman right here is making tons of money selling this on YouTube. And her subscriber count is jumping because there are women out here who actually believe this nonsense. In this so-called battle of the sexes, both sides are making huge dollars attacking each other. From the manosphere side and from Cynthia G's side. And no race can survive without any unity. This is why every other group that comes to this country surpasses the black community. Because one thing they know, with unity becomes power. But now it has gotten to the point to where we have turned on each other. If it's in the streets, black men versus black men. Now it has turned to the point where black men are against black females. And there seems like this is going to end in a catastrophic way. We have people actually out here in the future wanting to get rid of us, wanting to replace us with immigrants and people from other countries. And we seem not to understand that our unity is our strength. But right now, we're selling hatred towards each other. The more money I make, it doesn't matter how it affects the general society of the black community. Everybody is going for the dollars. What she's doing is inhuman. It's against humanity. It's against God in general. And if you can't see that, you have a serious problem. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.